Hey guys, I'm Matt from Popcorn Review Movie Podcast, and the Critics' Choice Awards are this weekend. So let's predict the winners. Let's see how we do. Okay, Best Picture. We have American Fiction, Barbie, The Color Purple, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Past Lives, Poor Things, and Saltburn. I think this would be Oppenheimer. I think this is Oppenheimer is the movie to lose. Like, if anything else wins, I'd be shocked. It's going to be Oppenheimer. But, it is the critics, so, you got to think about that as well. But the critics love Oppenheimer. So, I'm going with Oppenheimer. Best Actor, Bradley Cooper, Maestro, Leonardo DiCaprio, Killers of the Flower Moon, Colman Domingo, Rustin, Paul Giamatti, The Holdovers, Cillian Murphy, Oppenheimer, and Jeffrey Wright, American Fiction. So, with Golden Globes, it was much easier. We had comedy and we had musical and comedy and we had drama. Now, they're all together. So, I am still going Cillian Murphy. But, the musical and comedy winner, Paul Giamatti, could win. Critics really liked that movie. But critics also, like I said, really liked Oppenheimer. So I think I'm going with Cillian Murphy. Best Actress, Lily Gladstone, Sandra Hüller, Greta Lee, Carey Mulligan, Margot Robbie, Emma Stone. This is a hard one. Because you have Lily Gladstone, Emma Stone, who won for the Golden Globes. And then you have Sandra Hüller, which I feel like critics loved her. So I am going... Ooh, that's a hard one. I think because Lily Gladstone hasn't won awards prior, Emma Stone has, I'm going with Lily Gladstone. I am. And I think people really liked her speech at the Golden Globes. They want to see her on stage a few times. I'm going with Lily Gladstone. Best Supporting Actor, Sterling K. Brown, Robert De Niro, Robert Downey Jr., Ryan Gosling, Charles Melton, Mark Ruffalo. Do I go with Robert Downey Jr.? I don't know. The critics loved Charles Melton. So I think I'm going with Charles Melton, but Ryan Gosling, Robert Downey Jr., it literally could be any one of those three. But, there might be a better chance because Robert Downey Jr. just won. People are really liking him. But I am guessing Charles Melton. So let's see how that goes. Best Supporting Actress, Emily Blunt, Danielle Brooks, America Ferrera, Jodie Foster, Julianne Moore, Davine Joy Randolph. It's Davine Joy Randolph. She's won everything. She hasn't lost anything. It's her. Best Young Actor/Actress. Abby Ryder Froston, Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, Ariana Greenblatt, Barbie, Kaya Lane, Wonka, Milo Mako Gardner, Anatomy of a Fall, Dominic Sessa, The Holdovers, Madeline Yu, and Yovlos, The Creator. I'm good. I think I'm gonna go Dominic Sessa because people really liked him. It's his first movie. I think another one could be the actor from Anatomy of a Fall, but I'm gonna go with Dominic Sessa from The Holdovers. Best Acting Ensemble. Air, Barbie, Color Purple, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer. Oof, that is a hard one. I kind of want to see it. I think they might give Barbie this one because people really love that cast. Yes, it could go to Oppenheimer because, like I said, I think Oppenheimer's going to get a lot of stuff, but I think it might go to Barbie. I think I'm going to choose Barbie for that. It seems like a award they would give to, because I feel like they want to give Barbie awards, but Oppenheimer's there, so they don't know who to choose. I feel like so they're kind of splitting sometimes. Because it's this award season is Barbenheimer, so I think yes they could give it to Oppenheimer, but I'm gonna go. My gut is telling me maybe Barbie, perhaps. Best Director: Bradley Cooper, Greta Gerwig, Yorgos Lanthimos, Christopher Nolan, Alexander Payne, Martin Scorsese. It's Christopher Nolan. Barbenheimer. Best Screenplay: May December, Air, Maestro, Barbie, Holdovers, Past Lives. And this is interesting because Barbie is now only eligible for adapted screenplay for the Oscars, so it's an original now here because. I feel like it is original, but whatever. Who do they give the Golden Globes to? So they gave the Golden Globes to Anatomy of a Fall, but that's not in here. So I think because people really had Barbie high on their list for original, I think I might give it to Barbie as well for this one as well. Let's see. Another surprise could be Past Lives. I feel like Past Lives, this is that movie's biggest chance of winning something. So it could, because critics loved Past Lives. You know what? Actually, scratch that. Give it to Past Lives. Because the critics loved Past Lives in the script. So, and this is the critics' choice. So I'm giving it to Past Lives. Best Adapted Screenplay, Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, All of Us Strangers, American Fiction, Poor Things, Oppenheimer, Killers of the Flower Moon. I will give this one to, I think because it's Oppenheimer, I'm going to give it to Oppenheimer. A possibility is that maybe Poor Things gets it, but I'm going to give it to Oppenheimer. Best Cinematography, Maestro, Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Poor Things, Saltburn, Oppenheimer. it's going to Oppenheimer, I think. Best production design, Saltburn, Oppenheimer, Killers of the Flower Moon, Barbie, Poor Things, or Asteroid City. I'm going to give this one to Barbie. I think Barbie's going to get this one. Best editing, Air, Barbie, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro. Giving it to Oppenheimer. Costume design, Barbie, Wonka, The Color Purple, Poor Things, Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon. Giving it to Barbie. If you can tell a trend, it's Barbenheimer. Barbenheimer. Ooh, that's a lot to say fast. Best hair and makeup, Barbie, Color Purple, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Priscilla. I'm going to give it to Barbie because I feel like, yes, it was snubbed on the short list for the Oscars, but I feel like people, like, that's a big part of Barbie. So I'm going to give it to Barbie. Best visual effects, The Creator, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So, I think I want to give it to Oppenheimer, but people are really pushing Spider-Verse for visual effects as well. Maybe they might break up the Barbenheimer streak with a few awards, and this being one of them. So I think it's gonna be Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, but Oppenheimer can get this easily. So we'll have to wait and see. Best comedy, American Fiction, Barbie, Bottoms, The Holdover, No Hard Feelings, Poor Things. Because Poor Things won comedy at the Golden Globes, I'm giving it to Poor Things as well. Best animated feature, The Boy and the Heron, Elemental, Nimona, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, and Wish. I'm going to give it to Spider-Verse Across Spider-Verse, but like the Golden Globes, Boy and the Heron won. So could I see that winning? Yes. But the Golden Globes wins are not always 1-for-1. So there has been cases where the movie won Best Animated Feature for the Golden Globes, but then not for the Oscars and not for the Critics' Choice. So I'm going to give it to Spider-Verse. Best Foreign Language Film, Anatomy of Fall, Godzilla -1, Perfect Days, Society of Snow, The Taste of Things, Zone of Interest. I'm going to say Anatomy of Fall because I feel like that's having. I think they're also trying to make up for it's not getting nominated for an Oscar for Best Foreign Film. People love this movie. It's getting a lot of awards outside of just foreign film. So I'm going to give it to Anatomy of a Fall. Best Song, Dance the Night, I'm Just Ken, Peaches, Road to Freedom, This Wish, What Was I Made For? What Was I Made For? Best Score, Poor Things, Society of the Snow, Oppenheimer, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Killers of the Flower Moon, and Barbie. It's going to go to Barbie. It's going to go, nope, sorry. Got my Barbenheimer confused. It's going to go to Oppenheimer. And yeah, so that's who I think is going to win the Critics' Choice. A lot of Barbie, a lot of Oppenheimer. Like I said, it's a Barbenheimer awards season this year. So could I be wrong? Yes. But could I be right? Also, yes. Let me know what you think of these predictions down below in the comments. Let me know your predictions as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Cheers.